Welcome back to Sports Corner. I'm here with world champion team roper and Casper College head rodeo coach Jhett Johnson. And coach, it's hard to believe, but in just 1 week, you got the first fall rodeo this season over in Chadron. So what's the feeling among the team now that you're getting back out there?
You know, the guys that have college rodeoed for me before, they're super excited. They know what to expect. And the freshmen, they're ready to get going to see what it's all about.
And this is a very special year for you because you go from having no sons on the team to 2 sons on the team. Your son Kellen Johnson transferring from Jhett and Carson Johnson coming up, NC grad. So what does it mean to you this season to coach those 2 fellas?
You know, it's really nice to have them there. I mean, the comfort level, I've coached them since they began the sport, and to have them on the team, and you know, they're valuable to me. They're good at what they do, and you know, both of them are very coachable kids, so I enjoy having them, that's for sure.
And what's the difference coaching your sons versus, I know this is a family, but it's a different family when it's your family versus the T-Bird family. So what's the difference there?
You know, the like coaching my own boys, they've heard it all before. Anything I might tell them here, and really, as from a coach's standpoint, to make sure I just lay back and let them learn like I let all the other kids learn. You know, don't jump on them super hard just because they've heard it before.
Right. I know it's always harder to listen to your parents. So in the 3 months since CNFR, what's been the contact for you with the team, and what have you guys worked on before this first one?
You know, we keep in contact with a lot of the guys, and like the team that made the finals for me, you know, I've talked to them. They're all pro rodeoing and circuit rodeoing and stuff, so I like to keep in contact, see how their summer's going and where they're ranked and how it's all going. So I've talked to them that way, and then when we got back into the groove here, you know, usually I give them 1 week after school starts, you know, to get their classes, get their books, get moved in, and that second week we're at it, and we've been practicing every day ever since.
We had the men's team come in 10th at CNFR. Women's team with Michaela Seeley all by herself came in 20th, which is an accomplishment by itself. So what do you expect out of this year's group?
I think it'll be a great season. You know, like I say, we've had some people come on. Kellen, you know, transferring back. He's a national champ. Cooper White, he transferred in. Got a guy in the bronc riding named Jake Foster. He's a seasoned, you know, this is his 3rd year rodeo. He knows what it's about, and he rides really well. Got a Jax Gavdal, a freshman. Got a lot of people coming in, young guys that are very talented. Got Michaela back on the women's, and then McKenna Balkenbush. Got a lot. Well, I got five or six women, plus 2 new barrel racers that I look for big things out of.
You had several athletes make the short go last year. Garrett Buckley and Lane Schulke, and you had Cole Reiner too, and Michaela Seeley, of course, in the short go. So I know UW obviously won the men's and the women's last year. Do you see with this revamped new team, your 2 sons on the team, that you're in contention again for that?
I would say we're very much in contention, you know, which I think if you stop and ask any coach, they all think they are. We all think we're in contention right now. You know, the season hadn't started, but really and truly just looking at how it went last year, and you know, Garrett Buckley didn't come back. He did his 4 years, and Cole Reiner, he opted to keep pro rodeoing, and he didn't come back. So we lost some heavy hitters too, and but Case Thompson, he's back, and he's in the bull riding and the bronc riding. I mean, he's super valuable. I mean, I'm so glad to have him back. I think we're going to be a great team, to be honest with you. You know, and like I say, every coach does. But and the women's team, I've just seen a difference in, you know, the Emily Knust and McKenna and Michaela. They're all in their 2nd or 3rd year, and you can just feel they're more relaxed. You know, they're not struggling to see how it goes. They're ready. They're ready. They're not wondering how it'll go. They know how it'll go.
I feel the same way. 2nd year on camera, 2nd year covering the rodeo. I feel the same way about being more relaxed, more in control of your craft. So what would you say are some of the goals for this week in the first rodeo at Chadron?
You know, I want to start off winning. That's the name of the game. It's so much easier to keep winning than it is to try and start winning. And we're going to try and win Chadron, and I'd like to win all 10 of them if we can.
There you go, Coach. Thanks for the time. Good luck in the first weekend.
I appreciate it.
World champion team roper Jhett Johnson and Casper College Rodeo coach. Good luck to the T-Birds in their first rodeo in Chadron, Nebraska. We'll be right back with some more Sports Corner in just a moment.